There ain't nothing like some early morning redstone. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la vidéo. Or, as they say in English, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Yes, that just happened. I can speak French. Kind of. That's not really a phrase that's going to get used very often. The phrase me and Liam did learn was Désolé, je n'ai pas d'argent, which basically means sorry, I have no money. Because basically, if Paris is anything like London, we're going to be fending the beggars off left, right and centre. So we just thought it would be appropriate to learn that one. Désolé, je n'ai pas d'argent. I think that's about right. I can do the language, I just can't do the accent. I don't think it's too bad. Mind you, I've never heard myself back speaking French. This will be the first time! Anyway, that is not why we are here. We are here because Mojang very kindly sent through an email this morning containing, where is it? Information regarding the weekend, which is like 3 days away. So, just give you a kind of rundown of what we've got to do. Print off our ticket, which we have done, because I showed you it in the vlog yesterday. There it is again. Then we have the badge pickup details. So, I think we get like lanyards with, you know, things on the end that'll tell us how to get in and out, which is quite nice. We also get a wristband and a goodie bag, which is good because I'm looking for something else to put on my wrist. It's looking pretty barren at the moment. Yeah, I like wrist attire. If I've got decorated wrists, then that is good. On this one, I always have my download wristband and Lost Profits wristband, as well as normally a Minecraft wristband, a leather bracelet, and then a studded leather bracelet. And on the other wrist that is holding you, I normally have a sweatband. But because I've kind of just woken up, I'm not wearing those things. So I'm looking forward to getting a new wristband, such is the sad life that I lead. And we also get a goodie bag as well, which is quite nice. And then we've got a little bit of information about what's going on at the actual event. It'll be held somewhere in Disneyland and blah 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 blah. There'll be panels, an exhibit hall, interactive areas, gaming stations, merchandise sales, meetup rooms and much much more. If I load up the website, we can have a look at some of the maps. Do you want to see some of the maps? So here is the grand overview of what is going on. This is what's going on in the New York Convention Center, complete with a chunk error and an indie theatre and a stronghold and a mob trap and all sorts of brilliant stuff. That's good. Then we have the Times Square Exhibition Hall, which has got Cobalt and Scrolls, which are some of Mojang's newer games. We have MCPVP, the Museum of Mojang. There is also the Nether projection screen and presentation stage, and it's going to be good. And this is the Disney Events Arena with a 5,000 seat arena in the Nether. How unbelievable. And then we also have the multiplayer tournament area for Minecraft, Xbox, Cobalt and Scrolls. So that's all of the maps and what's going on, which is quite interesting. In addition to that, we also have details of how to check into hotels, but you don't need to worry about that. Discounted park tickets, which again we're not really interested in, except for the Saturday night party, because Minecon is having a special party on Saturday night where the whole of the Disney park is reserved for Minecon attendees. How happy are we? Quite happy. Park's open 8 PM till 12:30 in the morning, which is good. You get an awesome wristband, direct quote, to get in when you pick up your bet. Oh, I guess that's the same wristband. Never mind, I was going to say if I could get 2 that'd be great. Looks like we're going to the merch stand. And then, this is what I wasn't expecting. There's a little bit of information about the dot party, which is going on Sunday night for 18 years and over, people who are over 18. Sorry, I kind of left that tea too long and it's going a bit cold, so I'm trying to get through it before it just goes stone cold. But yeah, the dot party. Notch is having a big private dot party in Paris on Sunday night. So it's only just now that I've read it out loud. Yeah, we have to go into Paris to go to the party. I thought it would be somewhere else on site, but never mind. So there's that's happening in Paris on Sunday night. Minecon attendees are invited. There will be fun and partying and a musical performance by none other than dubstep legend himself, Skrillex. Which is great. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of dubstep, but I've listened to one or two of his things, and I gather he's quite a big player. So if we go, I'll be glad to see that. It sounds like it could be quite a good thing. So that's what we're doing. However, there are limited places, so if we do go, we'll have to be quick. I think we should go for an hour. Would you guys like to see footage of the dot party? Because I know Liam doesn't really want to go because we have to come back Monday morning. We have to be up early and stuff like that. But if people want to see bits of the dot party, then I will be happy to make the trip into Paris to show you some of what's going on. Because although I said yesterday that there's a live stream of Minecon on GameSpot, which I think is still the case, they won't obviously be live streaming what's going on in the Disney park on Saturday, and they won't be live streaming the dot party, I wouldn't imagine. So, you know, it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of it being a private party. So, if you want to see bits of the dot party, then I will be happy to go in and have a look and stuff like that. So do let me know. But aside from that, that's all the information they've given us. There will be another email tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. Stop it, eyebrows.
Metro, no!
It's time for the words taken from the meaning of live. Today we continue with the bees. So, without further ado, let's get going. Beaulieu Hill. Noun. The optimum vantage point from which to view people undressing in the bedroom across the street. Belding. Noun. The technical name for a stallion after its first ball has been cut off. Any notice which reads "Beware of the belding" should be taken very, very seriously. Oh, why are you texting me? Belper. Noun. A knob of someone else's chewing gum which you unexpectedly find your hand resting on under the passenger seat of your car or on somebody's thigh under their skirt. Oh. Bickerstaff. Noun. The person in an office that everyone whinges about in the pub. Many large corporations deliberately employ bickerstaffs in each department. Oh dear. I would imagine if you can't find the bickerstaff in your department, it's probably you. Bishop's Corndle. Noun. An opening gambit before a game of chess where the missing pieces are replaced by small ornaments from the mantelpiece. Oh dear. And that concludes today's word section from the meaning of live and the deeper meaning of live. The rain is falling sideways. That's how much it's. That's some bad weather. That is bad weather. The weather is bad. You know it's bad when it's raining sideways. I think there's some sort of Ollie Williams reference that can be made here, but I don't know Ollie Williams' references that well. Holy banana bombs, look at all of this. Look at the leaves go. I don't know if you can even see them. Look. Well, it's not happening anymore. But look at it. It's like stormy and horrid out there. We ain't had weather like this since August. And I think we're going to wrap up today's vlog here. It has been a somewhat productive day. Gotten a little bit done in various places and things like that. finally good to have a day where I can just do nothing. Tomorrow I am going to uni, and then either Liam is coming here or I am going to Liam's, because tomorrow is the last day that we have here before we leave. That sounded less spectacular than I imagined it. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for another vlog for the Minecon preparation, the final Minecon preparation vlog. Because after that, the vlogs will be on the way. Doesn't sound dramatic at all. Anyway, see you next time.